Chapter 43. The Strong Bronze Man. I'll go, big brother. Grandpa, please, let me go. There aren't many of those kin figurines left. They'll be snatched up soon. You're my grandpa. Okay. The little yellow elf finally gave in. After half a day of nagging, Gu Hai had been completely bewildered. This is definitely not a Gu Chen soul. This is clearly a rogue, a scoundrel, a soft bone and a two-skinned face. This guy could be a Gu Chen soul, outside. Impossible. Who's Zither Dao? Whose Zither Dao is so powerful that I was about to capture the Gu Chen soul, and it was all attracted away by him. This Zither sound, the buzzing sound, it can also attract pixies. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm not willing. Who is it? Who is it? The flying boat was carrying Wanna in the midst of her rapid flight. From afar, he saw that the yellow pixie had suddenly drilled into the ancient sea formation. Although he could see that it was a large formation, Fairy Wanna was so anxious at the moment that she didn't care anymore. Who? Fairy Wanna piloted the flying boat and quickly flew into it. Once she entered it, she immediately entered within a huge cloudy area. Fairy Wanna's face changed, and only then did she think that she had been impulsive. Turning her head to look around, she happened to see Gu Hai in the distance, and at this moment, Gu Hai was looking at his right hand grip with a disgusted expression. Above Gu Hai's right hand, he was currently holding the Gu Chen soul that he had almost caught. It's you again. Fairy Wanna's eyes glared up angrily as she shouted. Gu Hai turned his head to look, just in time to see Fairy Wanna. Gu Chen soul, how is it in your hands? How is it in your hands? Fairy Wanna was going crazy. If it was any other Zither master, no matter who it was, whoever had captured the Gu Chen soul, he or she would be able to tolerate it. But why was it this liar? He didn't even have a Zither Dao intent. How could he have captured it? I'm so powerful. Why didn't I catch it? It's not fair. Oh, so it's Fairy Wanna. Gu Hai said indifferently. I'm asking you, how is the Gu Chen soul in your hands? How is it in your hands? Fairy Wanna shouted with glaring eyes. I grabbed it, Gu Hai said blankly. Was it necessary to get so angry? Impossible. Impossible. How did you catch it? How did you catch it? Fairy Wanna was going to despair. Caught it with my hands, Gu Hai said doubtfully. Wanna Fairy. I didn't catch it even though my Kin Dao was so powerful, but you didn't have any Kin Dao at all, and yet you caught it. Are you kidding me? But the truth is, Gu Hai caught it, really caught it. A great depression rushed straight to her heart. Fairy Wanna felt like she was going to vomit blood again. But this time, she was angered by Gu Hai. Hulo. Another large wave of pixies went straight to the bottom of the sea. Fairy Wanna forced herself to calm down and take a look. No, no. What attracted the Gu Chen soul from the seabed? Are you taking advantage of it? Fairy Wanna shouted. Who? Long Wanqing, Master Liu Nian, and Shangwen Scar suddenly broke into the grand formation from below. Your Majesty, it's bad. Quick, the group of bronze men are rioting, Shangwen Scar said anxiously. Gu Hai was slightly stunned. With a flutter of his big sleeve, from the big formation, the situation at the bottom of the sea was instantly visible. Instead, it was a bronze man with a hideous face, charging straight at the grand formation. Boom! Steeply, the bronze man broke into the great formation, looking in the direction of the ancient sea with a hideous face. And at the bottom of the sea, 10 more bronze men were about to rush up. Not good. Gu Hai's face changed, and he probed his hand. Wow! Instantly, the grand formation slightly tossed and another 10 bronze men, this time, didn't break in, but were instead blocked with a loud bang. Boom, boom. The 10 bronze men crashed on top of the grand formation, each one of them showing anxiety as they began to bombard the grand formation with all their might. Boom, boom, boom. While the 10 bronze men quickly attacked the grand formation, the bronze men that entered the grand formation pounced towards Gu Hai in an instant. Immortal Wallow was slightly stunned. A zither figurine. I'll do it. Master Lunian let out a loud shout. 9 stars in a row. The 9 Buddha beads steeply transformed into stars once again and slammed towards the bronze man. Roar. That bronze man let out a roar and extended his fist, striking it blatantly. Boom, boom, boom. The bronze man backed up just a little bit and crashed through the 9 Buddha beads. Master Liu Nian's face changed. What? A Piguanying zither figurine. Roar. The bronze man charged again. Powerful and powerful. Steeply, a cloud beast rushed out from the large formation. The Xiongyu cloud beast's square heavily painted halberd blatantly chopped at the bronze man. Roar. The bronze man let out a roar and stretched out his right fist to meet it. Boom. Car. A large amount of sparks bloomed from the huge collision. A white mark appeared on the bronze man's arm, but it blocked the square sky-painted halberd. The two forces froze against each other. One more. Gu Hai let out a loud shout. Powerful and powerful. Steeply, another Xiongyu cloud beast emerged, and once again, a square sky-painted halberd chopped down. Boom. The bronze man's left arm met it. Again, a stalemate arose. However, at this moment, the two cloud beasts, Xiongyu, finally suppressed the bronze man. The bronze man was bent over by the pressure, but was not unfolded. Roar, roar, roar. The bronze man let out a low roar and stared at Gu Hai in death. To be precise, it was staring at the Gu Chen soul in Gu Hai's hand. This bronze man, impervious to swords and spears, is so strong. Long Wanqing's face changed. Although he was restrained, Gu Hai understood that by suppressing this bronze man, the grand formation was frantically consuming spirit stones. Boom, boom, boom. The bronze men outside were gathering more and more, and in the blink of an eye, there were already hundreds of them, pounding the grand formation crazily. The grand formation trembled, and all of Gu Hai's party's faces changed as they watched. At this moment, in the eyes of Sima Changkong and the others in the periphery, this sea was not so calm. A loud noise came out, and the sea in all directions was raising monstrous waves. Rumble. That tsunami rushed to the sky. The sea was in huge waves, and countless cultivators who wanted to rush forward all stopped with a change in their faces. What's going on? What's happening here? Why are so many pixies rushing towards here? I saw that demoness, Fairywana, earlier, and that demoness chased the Gu Chen soul into that big formation. The demoness got the Gu Chen soul. The crowd of cultivators were also anxious. In the middle of the big formation, the surroundings of the ancient sea were also shaking violently in general. Hundreds of bronze men had turned into tens of thousands of bronze men at this moment, and the power of that heavy attack on the grand formation sent a chill down the spine of Gu Hai and the others as they watched. What's going on? These bronze men seem to be targeting you here. Long Wanqing looks towards Gu Hai. Suddenly, Long Wanqing saw the Gu Chen soul in Gu Hai's hand. It's targeting this little thing, isn't it? The Gu Chen soul. Long Wanqing was surprised. Gu Hai stared at the Gu Chen soul, and at this moment, the little yellow elf was also as pale as earth. It's over. It's over. These little things, they're going to eat old me, the yellow pixie said in horror. Slap. Gu Hai threw a slap with his right hand and slapped his finger on top of its head. Who are you, old man? Speak properly. What's going on? Gu Hai said in a cold voice. Wherever I go, they have to avoid. I have to hit whoever I want to. Now it's over. They got a body. They're the big masters now. Whoopee. If I had gotten a body just now, I wouldn't be afraid anymore, the yellow pixie cursed. The yellow pixie looked towards Gu Hai. 1,000,000, Gu Hai said in a deep voice. 1,000,000. But the green elf has 2,000,000, not enough to share. It's over. 1,000,000 kin figurines chasing me. Let me die. Jeez, which son of a bitch built so many zither figurines? The yellow elf despaired. That bastard, created you too, Gu Hai said breathlessly. Forget I said that before. The yellow pixie's face froze. Boom. About 400,000 bronze men started attacking the Grand Formation, and the Grand Formation shook violently, as if it couldn't hold on much longer. What to do? What to do? The yellow elf despaired. Aren't you a soul body? They all have entities now. They can't catch you, right? Long Wanqing said doubtfully. What about catching them? Because they are zither figurines. Zither figurines can catch us, the little yellow elf said anxiously. Long Wanqing and the others looked at Gu Hai. Boom, boom, boom. There were more and more bronze people, and it was getting harder and harder for the big formation to resist. Gu Hai was anxious. While in the distance, Sima Changkong and the others looked around in horror at the tsunami that was 100 feet high. There are bronze men at the bottom of the sea pounding the Great Formation, someone reported to Sima Changkong. A Great Formation? What a powerful Grand Formation. To this extent, it can actually still be blocked. A city guarding Grand Formation. It's nothing more than that, right? Are you sure? Gu Hai used just one day to set it up. Sima Changkong marveled. Yes. Talent are. Just how many more tricks does this Gu Hai need? Sima Changkong's eyes were getting brighter and brighter. Within the large formation, Long Wanqing and Grandmaster Liu Nian once again each took out a flying boat. Gu Hai, do you really want to do this? Long Wanqing was worried. Not bad. The heavens sent the Gu Chen soul to me. Why shouldn't I try it? I'll pilot your flying boat to escape. You guys follow Master Liu Nian. That group of bronze people won't care about you, Gu Hai said. We're fine, just don't worry. When push comes to shove, I know how to make trade-offs. Gu Hai nodded and said, Trade-offs? Don't, Grandpa. Big brother, you're my own big brother. Don't give up on me. If you give up on me, I'm finished. I'll sing for you guys later. The Gu Chen soul looked at Gu Hai with an expectant face. All that was received in return was Gu Hai's face of disdain. Boom, the Grand Formation shook crazily, and it looked like it was about to break open. Remember, look for City Lord He once more. Perhaps there will be a turnaround this time, Gu Hai explained. HMPH, the crowd responded. Master Liu Nian brought Shangwen Scar and Long Wanqing, boarded the flying boat, and instantly rushed out of the big formation. Not far away, Ferry Wanna also rushed out of the Grand Formation under an unwilling gaze, leaving only Gu Hai standing on top of Long Wanqing's white cloud flying boat. Roar. Outside, there was a steep roar from the bronze people in unison. Boom. The large formation that Gu Hai had set up shattered open with a loud bang. The huge impact, the impact of the surrounding sea, did a super huge wave of 200 feet. Countless cultivators were amidst their shocked body protections. Swoosh. The moment the great formation burst open, Gu Hai piloted the flying boat and rushed out of the sea, charging up into the sky.